Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Fetch. I hope you had a great weekend. What wonderful weather. Now it's time to get back to business. I'm just going to roll through a comparison PowerPoint that was on the agenda, but some of you, I think, were a little confused by it because some things were not strong as other things were. So this is on the agenda, and it's under comparison PowerPoint. And what I really want to talk to you a lot about is where I was disappointed a little bit is the use of transition words. You only use these transition words. You don't have to use every single word, but when you're talking in each paragraph, that's when you use them. So when you're comparing, you want to use words like also or to, T-O-O. And when you're talking about differences, you want to use words like however or but or maybe on the other hand. That part you guys got pretty good. But the topic sentence, sometimes it wasn't clear enough. Remember, the topic sentence is short and to the point, and you basically tell the reader what you are talking about. And last week with Canada's government, you were just talking about the differences and similarities between Canada and the United States. This week we're going to do it on culture. So it doesn't matter what order the similarities and differences are in, as long as you have the ingredients in the sandwich, it's still going to taste good. So if you want the ham on top and the cheese on bottom, or if you want the cheese on top and the ham on bottom, doesn't matter. Either one's going to work just fine. So with that, and there's your conclusion. So I just wanted to put that in front of you, and I'm also going to put in a couple of pictures, one that Mr. Davis made and one that I made, that we're really going to look at what some of the sames and some of the differences are. So that's all I got for today. You guys have a great day. We'll see you then. Bye. Hello, boys and girls. Mr. Fetch here again. As I promised you, I would show you the very art of comparison by looking at two photos. And so what we've done is this photo over here is from Mr. Davis, and this photo over here is from me. I drew that and he drew that. And in looking at the comparisons of both, I'll first start off with, if I was writing a paper, my topic sentence would be, by looking at the pictures of Mr. Fetch and Mr. Davis, I will show you how they are alike and how they are different, period. So that would be my topic sentence. Then I would go into some things that they have similar or different. So I'll start with similar first. I'm looking at Mr. Davis, his personal interests. He loves his family, likes sports, he likes to explore, he's very creative, and he looks like he's very curious about finding things and whatnot. Over at Mr. Fetch over here, imagine pops out with a heart and a peace sign. So I would imagine what I meant by that is I imagine possibilities, and I think that kind of ties into what creativity is over here. I also have family in the center of my heart, and he has family at the top of his list, so that really kind of goes together there as well. Passion is there for me, making a difference in the world, I guess, and maybe Mr. Davis meant that with a curiosity over here, not sure. Let's go over here. For professional, he has students, teachers, learning, technology, and empathy. Empathy means that you have the ability to feel what other people feel. And I guess over on this side with the hearts here, I feel a lot as far as when people are in need of something or hurting, or they just want to make a change for the good. I want to try to help them, and I guess maybe through reflection I try to do that. I did notice the next component, passion, stands out huge here, which goes directly with that over here. And he said, light yourself on fire with passion. So he apparently might be getting across, let's go 100 miles an hour until you get done what you want to get done. And maybe he sets his schedule up around that, and I have schedule here with the missing piece because I always feel that there's something left to be done at the end of the day. So maybe that's where his passion drives him. Content, I'm not sure where he was going. He's got astronomy, geology, it looks like physics, best practices for education with a bird carrying an envelope, and I can't read that, it's too small. This must mean his academic pursuits, and Mr. Davis really is I guess, in tune with always wanting to become a learner, and maybe that's what I meant here in the end. When everything is all said and done and all the course of life that we go through learning, love always conquers in the end, and maybe I put my heartbeats because I wanted all of this to reflect some type of heart message. And of course, Mr. Davis's, I would say, is more passion related, but that's just my guess. So I've given you plenty of information now to find at least 2 similarities and 2 differences between the pictures. That's your next task. Please come back to class with that task completed. Thank you. Have a good Monday.